Okay, so out in my backyard again, you can probably hear the mower behind me or blower, but I figured it'd be a good day to come out and read a story. You can see how pretty it is out here today, and it's just starting to get a little sunny back here, so I'm kind of in a shady spot, so hopefully it'll stay that way. Today I'm going to read, we had read the one about all about gnomes, so this one is a gnome counting book. And you can see on the front page 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see how gnomes count. Do you think they count different than us? I doubt it. Okay. One gnome. So there he is, if you can see him. Looks like he's hiding underneath one of my big trees. Two slippers. Gnomes wake up just as the sun goes down. So they get up when the sun goes down. Kind of the opposite of us, huh? Three deer. You can see them over here. There's the little gnome. During the winter, deer share their potatoes with the gnomes. Well, how about that? That's really nice. That must be him going back home with some potatoes. Four flowers. And look, what is this right up here? A big old butterfly. There's the little gnome. Look how small he is in comparison to the flowers and to the butterfly. Five logs. There he is. He must have been cutting them or something. It says gnomes save energy by burning logs in their stoves for cooking and heating. So he's got 5 logs for cooking and for heating. 6 books. There's books, my favorite thing, and I hope it will be yours too. And it looks like there might be somebody he's talking to about the books, doesn't it? And out there it looks like there might be an ocean behind him, and there's a really pretty sky. 7 gnomes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A young gnome, age 75, wow, that doesn't seem young to me, is introduced to the council of wise old gnomes. So you have to be 75 to even be introduced to the council. That's pretty old in our years. I wonder how long they live. Maybe it'll tell us somewhere. Or maybe it did in that other book and I just don't remember. 8 spider legs. Look how pretty that spider is. Can you count the legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're arachnids, aren't they? Okay. 9 mushrooms. I like mushrooms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's actually standing on one. Gnomes enjoy their mushrooms as a special breakfast treat. I've never had mushrooms well, I may have had mushrooms in my omelet, so I have to take that back. And they are good. 10 birds. And again, look how small he is compared to the birds. Birds are some of the gnome's best friends. So these birds are his best friends. They take care of each other, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 ladder rungs. A gnome father helps his son to build a house. So he and his dad are building a house. And there's the 11 ladder rungs. See if you can count them. There you go. 11. 12 blueberries. Yum. Oh, I love blueberries. And look, that's little Carolina Wren, one of Mr. Grandpa Jim's favorite birds right there. And there's the little gnome. Wonder if he's helping the bluebird get the berries or the bird is helping him get the berries. We'll see. 13 notes. And so I guess they're all, oh, he's playing. And I guess they're standing around the candle. And there's the 11 notes up above. Or 13 notes, sorry. I missed one. I missed two, didn't I? Okay, this is kind of cool. 14 snot gurgle toenails. Ugh, sounds gross. One of the scariest gnome enemies is the ugly, hairy snot gurgle. So that is a snot gurgle. And he is pretty ugly and he is pretty hairy. I can see why they wouldn't be good friends. 15 tools. And there he is using a saw to cut through that log. And there's all his different tools. I don't know the names of all of them, but I know that they look like they're pretty sharp, and he uses them to build all kinds of things. Probably furniture, and he was helping his son build a house. So no telling what else he uses it for. 16 nails. Gnomes are good carpenters and very handy with a hammer and nails. So that's what we were just talking about. He's very handy with a hammer and nails. 17 dishes and spoons. I bet he built all that furniture, don't you? And look at the dishes and the little spoons. They're so tiny. A place for everything and everything in its place is a favorite gnome saying. I like that too, because we got to put things away so we can find them next time, right? 18 strings. A gnome checks the strings on his wife's weaving loom to see if they are tight. So that's what she uses when she weaves. And that means that she takes like thread in and out of that loom, and she actually can create cloth and all different kinds of things with it. So it's really a cool thing to do. I've never tried it, but I've seen it done, and it looks really nice. 19 geese. Geese are always glad to give gnomes a ride. Wow, wish I could ride a goose. Especially if it's their honeymoon. So these two little guys this girl and this boy must have just gotten married, and the geese are giving them a ride for their honeymoon. How nice is that? And last but not least, 20 gnomes and a rabbit. So can you count all the red hats? Let's see if we can see them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and there is the rabbit. So that's a good way to learn to count with the gnomes, isn't it? And this is so you can see how many gnomes do you see. So can you count the gnomes and see how many there are? How many pine cones do you see? How many ants? So see all the little ants? Can you count all those and see how many there are? How many mushrooms? I only see one mushroom. Do you see more than that? All right. We'll see if you can figure out how many they are, and the next time I see you or talk to you, you can tell me. See you later. Bye.